inspired by gamers, built by NVIDIA, purchased by miners. What's going on, everyone? Rabid here, and today you are going to be hitting that subscribe button. Why? Because we are looking at a double first for me, and that is, first, this is a 3070. So this is my first 3070. It is non-LHR, and as well, this is my first Founders Edition card. So I'm going to get into some details of how I actually got this, and it's pretty much the only way to get non-LHR cards unless you do want to pay scalpers. We're going to do a quick unboxing here because I am quite excited for this Founders Edition. Sweet. These are, in my opinion, the best looking cards you can get. Yes, there's the Strix cards, there's the MSI cards and everything, but really the Founders Edition in this edition is just amazing. And it comes boxed up already to stay in the stand. So you know what, I almost want, you know, like a model version of this right here and just place this somewhere, because I don't know, I think that just looks amazing. That belongs in a museum, because why not? I'm just kidding, that might be going too far, but yeah, look at this card. It is pretty sweet, guys. I love it. Now, this is about as far as I have gotten, so everything past this point is a surprise to me. I have no idea what is in it. Now, we do know it uses its special pins here. I can't remember how many, so I'll just count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this is a 12 pin, and it does have its own conversion cable. So if you are buying used, make sure to double check that they are bringing that cable for you. You don't want to be getting ripped off and have to try to purchase it separately, because it might be hard to find. Again, I don't know. But let's take a look what we all got going on here. Open sesame. Oh, this is nice. Nice. Not even sure if you guys should see this. You can kind of see it. We in focus? Yeah, for the most part. Sorry about that if we do run into focus issues. Can't really get everything out here. I don't know what's going on. We got this little lock tab thing here. I don't want to wreck nothing because this is way too nice. Give me a second. All right, turns out this just flips over right like so, very easily. So nice. So here is our conversion. Let's take a quick peek at this thing. So there is your pin that goes to your GPU. Can you guys see that in focus here? Right there. And then this will be going to your actual 8 pin from your, you know, if you're using a server power supply or ATX, whatever. So this is where your 8 pin would go, and this side here is for your GPU. Focus, guys. Woo! There we go. All right, there we go. NVIDIA. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. Another side note on this. Again, this is our 8 pin that comes in from our power supply, and it looks like it only goes to a 6 pin. Yes, there are 12 pins altogether to plug in there, but only 6 of them actually have pins in them. The other 2, I cannot see anything. It looks like it's just hollow see-through. So really, technically, this is only a 6 pin plug. Here is the back side of our card rolling right through, and on the front for displays, we do have 3 display ports and 1 HDMI. So how did I get this GPU? Well, it's quite simple, really. Best Buy. They have their drops in the USA as well as Canada. So obviously I'm from Canada, as most of you do know. And I went in there, got there about 3 in the morning, sat in line with a bunch of people, and I heard a lot of people talk about different things. It's funny hearing other people's conversations, kind of what they talk about and everything. So a lot of them were asking, I wish I knew how to mine. I wish I was mining. I hear a lot of people are using these for mining. Other people are talking about LHR cards, and like some people are saying it goes by brand. So like MSI 3080 Ti will not be LHR because only the EVGA 3080 Ti's are, and a whole bunch of stuff going out there. So there's a lot of crazy information floating around in the public world that a lot of people are unaware exactly what is going on. So I found that quite interesting, just kind of hearing what people had to say. So how to actually get these cards? Well, the Best Buy drop, they have a blog posted on their website when you look up any NVIDIA card. And then pretty much they have a blog it links to, and it says updated usually the day before the drop actually happening. So you got to check that thing every day, usually in the morning and in the afternoon, just to be safe, because last time it updated at like, I can't remember, it was like 3 or 4 o'clock. So I was like, whoa, okay, I have like no time to sleep. I have to get ready. I maybe got an hour sleep. Then I drove into the city to stand in line. Anyway, so you get in line there, you stand in line based on what order you get in there. So that's why I say I went at 3 in the morning. I was about 40th place, which I got lucky and still got a decent card. But I was in 40th at 3 in the morning. Some people were there at like 1 o'clock. Other people were there at midnight. So again, depending where you are, it could be different. Some people you see online, they go camping right after the store closes the day before. They'll be starting there waiting for the next day. So it's pretty insane. Depending where you live, it is all different. Once you are in line, about an hour before the store opens, they will come out with all the cards they have in stock. So they'll have a piece of paper for every card. Now, it's not all just founder editions, and it's different each drop, and it's usually done once a month. They'll start at the first person in line, and they'll say, what are you looking for? What did you come to get? And then you can pick 3080 Founders Edition, 3080 Ti, EVGA cards they even have. They have MSI cards. They got all sorts of cards, but all these cards are dropping on that one day, and they're usually sold out by the time they get to the end of the line, because there's a lot of people there waiting for a GPU. Now, when it comes to LHR, only the Founders Edition, 3060 Ti, 3070, and 3080 will be non-LHR. NVIDIA, it is kind of funny how all their AIBs have to be LHR now, or at least they're only making LHR now, but NVIDIA cards, Founders Editions, are still non-LHR. Again, 3060 Ti, 3070, and the 3080. Now, the 3060 was always intended to be LHR, so it will never be labeled. It'll not say LHR on it or light hash rate, whatever it is. Now, the same thing goes for the 3070 Ti and the 3080 Ti. They came out when LHR was in place, so they will not be labeled as well. Again, any other card like the 3060 Ti, 3070, and 3080 will be labeled LHR, because there are two versions which originally came out as the non-LHR. And again, the Founders Edition cards of those three will never be LHR. There is rumors and hints because the 3070, or the 3090 I mean, was never supposed to be LHR because they thought it was too expensive for crypto miners, that they're kind of talking about possibly adding LHR onto the 3090 now as well, because a lot of miners are obviously picking them up. Cough, cough, you know who you are. I'm just kidding. Okay guys, so obviously this is my first 3070 and stuff, so we are going to have some power consumption testings and everything to do, but I'm not sure when I'm actually going to get around to it, because my parents are supposed to be coming out now this week. So I'll probably start that on Monday. But in the meantime, I do got to get this thing mining. Or should I just let it sit here? Maybe I should just let it sit here. No. We don't want to do that. We got to get this thing mining, guys. Alright guys, so this was just a quick unboxing video and kind of how I got this and how you could potentially get GPUs that are non-LHR for yourself as well without paying like times 2 or 3 the price. It is Friday, so I hope all you guys do end up having a great weekend. Hit that subscribe button, thumbs up button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Rabid out. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you haven't, please comment, subscribe, and like this video, as well as check out one of these other videos if you have not seen it yet. I do try to stream every Saturday and Sunday, so stay tuned for more future content.